one of my favorite singer. She's sold over 100 million albums worldwide. She's won countless awards, including 12 Grammy Awards, and she's one of the highest paid musicians in the world. But before Taylor Swift became famous, she was just a small-town girl with a big dream. She grew up on a Christmas tree farm in Pennsylvania, and her only escape was music. But things weren't easy. For a while, Taylor was just another struggling musician trying to make it in a very competitive industry. He started his own record label, and he took a chance on Taylor. In 2006, Taylor released her self-titled debut album, and it was an instant success. So she did something no country artist had ever done before. The album was a massive commercial success, selling over 10 million copies in the US alone. She's also become a global icon and one of the most influential celebrities in the world. It also spawned 4 #1 singles and a whole lot of iconic moments. She still writes songs about the small-town girl with a big dream, and she never gives up on her dreams. No matter how hard things get, she knows that anything is possible if you just believe in yourself and never, ever give up. Maybe one day you'll be standing on stage in front of thousands of screaming fans just like Taylor. She co-wrote and recorded an entire album of pop songs. Don't be afraid to take risks, to put yourself out there, and to go after what you want. Believe in yourself and never, ever give up. She worked with some of the biggest names in the industry, including Max Martin, Shellback, and Ryan T. And when she was feeling a little homesick, she would call up her friend Ed Sheeran for a little help. The album went triple platinum and spawned hits like Our Song and Teardrops on My Guitar. She had day jobs waiting tables, and the only live shows she could get were at local bars where no one under 21 was allowed. She would write songs about the creepy old man who lived at the end of the road, or the time she got her first heartbreak. She moved to New York City and signed with Big Machine Records. Her first album with the label, Red Era, was released in 2012 and it was a critical and commercial success. It was certified for X-Platinum and featured some of her most iconic songs, including We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together and I Knew You Were Trouble. When Taylor was 14, her family decided to move to Nashville so that she could pursue her music career. But Taylor was determined to succeed. She would write songs non-stop, and she soon caught the attention of a local producer named Scott Bourne. At the age of 18, Taylor became the youngest artist ever to headline the Grand Ole Opry. She was on top of the world, but she knew that she couldn't stay in Nashville forever. If she wanted to reach the next level, she needed to move to New York City. So in 2011, Taylor did the unthinkable. But Taylor still wasn't satisfied. She wanted to break into the pop charts and become a global superstar. In October 2014, Taylor released her 5th studio album, 1989. It was a departure from her previous work, but fans loved it. In the years since 1989, Taylor has continued to release hit albums and singles. But I think what makes Taylor's story so inspiring is that she never forgot where she came from. Now it's your turn. What are you waiting for? Go out there and make your dreams come true. The world is yours for the taking.